So, what was it? Yes. So, Star Wars, I mean, they're the Death Star. Death Star is almost like a New York name. The Death Star. Get to the point. What's that star? It's the Death Star. What does it do? It does death. It does death, buddy. Get out of my way. You with your centiliters and your milliliters, your fucking combine harvesters. Sporadic laugh. That was... It's like I've gone in and removed some of your entrails. Ish. You know. Anyway. So, yeah, but the Death Star, the one thing about the Death Star is that there was no food. No one had food at all. No food at all. No one said, hey, Darth Vader, Emperor, just nipping down to Alpha Beta 9. What do you want, a couple of sarnies? Chicken, ham chicken, egg, what? Coke, Dark Coke? What you want? You weird bleeders. But there must have been a Death Star canteen, yeah? There must have been a cafeteria downstairs in between battles where Darth Vader could just chill and go down. I will have the penne alla arrabbiata. You'll need a tray. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? This is not a game of who the fuck are you. For I am Vader. Darth Vader. Lord Vader. I can kill you with a single thought. Well, you'll still need a tray. No, I will not need a tray. I do not need a tray to kill you. I can kill you without a tray, with the power of the Force, which is strong within me. Even though I could kill you with a tray if I so wished. For I would hack at your neck with the thin bit until the blood flowed across the canteen floor. No, the food is hot. You'll need a tray to put the food on. Oh, I see the food is hot. I'm sorry, I did not realize. Oh, tray for the... Yes, I thought you were challenging me to the fight to the death. Fight to the death? This is a canteen. I work here. Yes, but I am Vader. I am Lord Vader. Everyone challenges me to a fight to the death. Lord Vader, Darth Vader. I'm Darth Vader. Sir Lord Vader. Sir Lord Darth Vader. Lord Vader of Cheam. Sir Lord Baron von Vaderham. The Death Star. I run the Death Star. What's the Death Star? This is the Death Star. You're in the Death Star. I run this star. This is a star. This is a fucking star. I run it. I'm your boss. You're Mr. Stevens. No, who is Mr. Stevens? He's head of catering. I'm not head of catering. I am Vader. I can kill catering with a thought. What? I can kill you all. I can kill me with a thought. Just fuck. I'll get a tray. Fuck it. This one's wet. And this one's wet. And this one's wet. This one is wet, 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 this one is wet. Did you dry these in a rainforest? Why? With the power of the Death Star, do we not have a tray that is fucking dry? I do not... No. I was here first. You have to form a queue if you want food. Can I have penne alla arrabbiata? That'd be very nice. No. Do you know who I am? That's Jeff Vader, that is. I am not Jeff Vader, I'm Darth Vader. What, Jeff Vader runs the Death Star? No, I run the Death Star. You Jeff Vader? No, I'm Darth Vader. Well, you're his brother. Can you get his autograph? I can't get it. No, I'm Jeff... All right, I'm Jeff Vader. I'm Jeff Vader. Can I have your autograph? No, fuck off. Or I'll kill you with a tray. Give me penne alla arrabbiata or you shall die. And you, and everyone in this canteen. Death by tray it shall be. Do you want peas with that? Peas? You don't have peas. You can't put it red with... it doesn't work with penne. You don't put... Unless you push them up the penne tubes, and then it'd be weird. Just... Oh, all right, put some peas on. That was cut out of the final film. Thanks very much. Thank you. And Engelbert Humperdinck. Yes, he was a man. That's not his real name. He's from Britain, but that's not his name. There's very few Humperdinks in Britain. He was born Jerry Dorsey, and not Engelbert Humperdinck. His parents were not Mr. and Mrs. Humperdinck. They never said, what should we call our son so he does not get the shit kicked out of him at school? We shall call him Engelbert. Good, that'll work. No, his name was Jerry Dorsey, and he released He released songs as Jerry Dorsey, songs such as "Oh, Bacho," which didn't work because no one could hear what he was saying. And then his managers obviously said, "We're going to change your name, Jerry. It's the name that's the problem." And his name changed from Jerry Dorsey to Engelbert Humperdinck. I mean, I just wanted to be in the room when they were working that one through. Zingelbert Bembledack. Yingibert Dangleband. Zangelbert Bingledack. Wingelbert Humptyback. Slut Bunwalla. What? All right, Kringlebert Fishy Buns. Stevie Buns Buttrundens. No, Jerry Dorsey. I like Jerry Dorsey. No, we can't. What have we got? Zingelbert Bembledack, Tringlebert Wangledack, Slut Bumwalla, Klingybun Fistel Bars, Dindlebert Zendeldack, Jerry Dorsey, Engelbert Humptyback, Zengelbert Bengledack, Engelbert Humperdinck, Vingelbert Wingledank. No, go back one. Engelbert Humperdinck. That's it. And it worked. But he's dead now. Did you hear that? Yeah, today on CNN, I heard it just as coming out. Very weird, because Frank Sinatra was just recently as well, wasn't it? Yeah. No, this is what I heard on the telly when I was coming out. No, it's not true. No, it is true. Yeah, he was in LA. Something happened. He was in LA, and that's all I caught on the tape. It was just before I came out. So, yeah. No, it is true. No, he was in a car, and in LA, driving along. Something hit him or something like that. No, he's all right. He's all right. He's fine. He's cooking, he's jumping, he's doing his thing in LA. He's absolutely fine. How do I know? I don't know. I think he's got a cold, that's what they say. No, a tan, that's it. If you have a PC computer, I think it's a similar thing. You press the on button, and then there's a crank. You have to crank it. And then you get contact, and they spin the propeller, and you get in. Come on, the PC's going now. And you put on a 78 record. Move the horn around. Caruso sings the updates. I've worked out that opera is just being, if you either learn opera or you can just get a microphone and go, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's rich people watching large people being shaken by small people. Wow! And also the words should not be clear. If it's, I'm going to go to the toilet, that's not opera. Opera is, I'm going to find a ambassador, give him his marching papers, send him to the chemist for tea tree oil. If you got that. And the women sing crazy, they're so high. It's like cats outside your window. I'm not a cat. Fuck, you know. Tea tree oil. I gotta get some tea tree oil on the campus. It's bloody tiring this way. But there are some songs which are faster. Yibbity dibbity dibbly 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 diddly diddly dong diddly boddly biddly boddly biddly biddly boddly bong. Figaro, 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 Figaro. What the fuck did he do? Did he eat something? Was he got a bad leg? I know his first name. Continue. Figaro, 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 Stevens. Went to the pub, went to the pub, went to the pub. Figaro Stevens went to the pub, went to the pub, went to the pub, and read a French newspaper. But you do sing the national anthem. I've seen you singing the national anthem, and I've worked out how to do it. If you're lost in the middle of it and you're singing the words, you know, because the tannoy systems at big stadiums, you know, it doesn't matter. Wherever you're singing it, all that people care about is the look, because there's figures on this. 70% of what people react to is the look. You know, it's how you look. And there's about 20% is how you sound, and only 10% is what you say. So if you look good and sound good, just up there going, big mouth, the eyes, you sound, and keep confirming and denying things. Everyone go wild. Finally tonight, I just want to talk about the future. The future, where will the future be? Science fiction writers, they write it down in books, and it becomes films, and then it all comes to pass. Like those doors in Star Trek, we've got them now. That's about it. But that's happened. And they had The Empire Strikes Back, the 5th of the 4 Star Wars films. He is fucking with us numerically, isn't he? Children, count up to 10. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 10. No, it goes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3... No, it goes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 and 3 have not been made. 2 and 3 have not been made, but what shall they be? What shall they be? We do not know. All we know is there will be a big floppy character in it that goes... Who needs a punch up the bracket? That's another one. That's a punch right there. Up the bracket. This is the bracket, I think. I didn't know. My dad used to say it to me. You need a good punch up the bracket. No, he didn't actually. He just said, I'll smash you through that wall. So, what was it? Yes. So, it's Star Wars. I mean, they're the Death Star. Death Star is almost like a New York name. The Death Star. It gets to the point. What's that star? It's the Death Star. What does it do? It does death. It does death, buddy. Get out of my way. You with your centiliters and your milliliters, your fucking combine harvesters. Sporadic laugh. That was... It's like I've gone in and removed some of your entrails. Ish. You know. Anyway. So, yeah, but the Death Star, the one thing about the Death Star is that there was no food. No one had food at all. No food at all. No one said, hey, Darth Vader, Emperor, just nipping down to Alpha Beta 9. What do you want, a couple of sarnies, chicken, ham chicken, egg, what, Coke, Diet Coke, what you want? What you want? You weird leaders. But there must have been a Death Star canteen, yeah? There must have been a cafeteria downstairs, in between battles, where Darth Vader could just chill and go down. I will have the penne alla arrabbiata. You'll need a tray. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? This is not a game of who the fuck are you. For I am Vader. Darth Vader. Lord Vader. I can kill you with a single thought. Well, you'll still need a tray. No, I will not need a tray. I do not need a tray to kill you. I can kill you without a tray, with the power of the Force, which is strong within me. Even though I could kill you with a tray if I so wished. For I would hack at your neck with the thin bit until the blood flowed across the canteen floor. No, the food is hot. You'll need a tray to put the food on. Oh, I see the food is hot. I'm sorry. I did not realize. Oh, tray for the... Yes. I thought you were challenging me to the fight to the death. Fight to the death? This is a canteen. I work here. Yes, but I am Vader. I am Lord Vader. Everyone challenges me to a fight to the death. Darth Vader. I'm Darth Vader. Sir Lord Vader. Sir Lord Darth Vader. Lord Vader of Cheam. Sir Lord Baron von Vaderham. The Death Star. I run the Death Star. What's the Death Star? This is the Death Star. You're in the Death Star. I run this star. This is the star. This is a fucking star. I run it. I'm your boss. You're Mr. Stevens. No, who is Mr. Stevens? He's head of catering. I'm not head of catering. I am Vader. I can kill catering with a thought. What? I can kill you all. I can kill me with a thought. Just fuck. I'll get a tray. Fuck it. This one's wet. And this one's wet. And this one's wet. This one is wet, 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 this one is wet. Did you dry these in a rainforest? Why, with the power of the Death Star, do we not have a tray that is fucking dry? I do not... No. I was here first. You have to form a queue if you want food. Can I have, penne alla arrabbiata? That'd be very nice. No. Do you know who I am? That's Jeff Vader, that is. I am not Jeff Vader, I'm Darth Vader. What, Jeff Vader runs the Death Star? No, I run the Death Star. You Jeff Vader? No, I'm Darth Vader. But you're his brother. Can you get his autograph? I can't get it. No, I'm Jeff... All right, I'm Jeff Vader. I'm Jeff Vader. Can I have your autograph? No, fuck off. Or I'll kill you with a tray. Give me penne alla arrabbiata or you shall die. And you, and everyone in this canteen. Death by tray it shall be. Woo! Do you want peas with that? Peas? You don't have peas. You can't put it red with... You can't put... It doesn't work with penne. You don't put... Unless you push them up the penne tubes, and then it would be weird. Just... Oh, all right, put some peas on. That was cut out of the final film. Thanks very much. Thank you. Who was Venn in his diagrams? Was he the most boring child ever? Father, I have my foot in your bedroom and also in the hallway. As you can see from my diagram, I'm not only in the bedroom, I'm also in the hallway. Venn, fuck off out of this house, man. All right, Father, but I am outside the house, but my hand is in the window and my foot is in a grapefruit. As you can see from my diagram, Father, me and Socrates both died. For Socrates was killed by his own people. He was, because he questioned everything. Look around his house. Socrates, nice house. What is this house? Is it a house? What is a house? A house. Is it made out of wood? Is it made out of steel? Out of steel? Underground heating, like the Romans. Just chill out with you. If I'm out of the house, am I chilling out? Am I chilling in? If I'm in the... What is a sword? Is it made of folded metal? Fold down? If I die on the floor, can I get up in these heels? Breasts, but you've heard of breast implants. These are not implants. If you think, oh, these are implants. No, they're not implants. They're nice squidgy, but they're not... They're Ims, but they're not planted. They're just Ims, your regular common or house garden Ims. And, but they do... You've heard on the aeroplane that implant explode, and that is... It happened to me. Over 30,000 feet. It's just like, I know what you mean. I have a child. Sorry about this. Boom. Yes, my left breast has exploded. Have you got a pillow? Oh, and some more than nibbly. But then you got one L-cup boob and a D-cup boob. And you get a lot of looks. I already get a lot of looks. So by the end of it, I've got the fork. Boom. Another pillow. And you go off with the biggest tits in Christendom, as the Crusaders used to say.
Oh, no, thank you. So I had to go see a chiropractor in New York, and they're different to osteopaths, chiropractors, because of the spelling. And, of course, they're both very powerful figures on the Scrabble board there. Chiropractor, yeah. Chiropractor. 93 letters, chiropractor. And they crack your bones. That's what they do. They crack your bones. And they take x-rays, but it's pointless, because whatever's wrong with you, you got a bad back, I'm going to crack your bones. You got diphtheria, I'm going to crack your bones. Your head's come off, I'm going to crack your bones. It looks like your mother, I'm going to crack your, And then when they crack your bones, it goes, ooh, and then, but not sort of, but sort of, all the way up your spine, crack your bones, crack your bones, crack your bones. And they sort of arrange you into a nice, comfortable, and sometimes it doesn't crack, sometimes it just goes, and then they pull a mallet from their belt and they make the noise, I live for the noise. Oh, no. And they do your head as well, around here, and they get it into a nice position, and you're thinking, no, I don't think it's supposed to go around them. In the end, you just trust them, they could have your fingers, their fingers in your nostrils, one foot on the back of your underpants, and they're pushing your spine away with a broom. What's this one all about? I have no idea. Wherever he falls, there shall he be buried. So, yeah, so we had empires. In Europe, we had empires. Everyone had France and Spain and Britain and Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, full of furniture for some reason. And the Austro-Hungarian Empire, famous for fuck all. Yes, all they did was slowly collapse like a flan in a cupboard. And the German Empire, very organized, always build an empire, eins, zwei, build an empire, very Prussian. And then they'd celebrate with the World War and then lose the whole fucking empire by the end of the war. In the 30s, Hitler, Czechoslovakia, Poland, France, Second World War, Russian front, not a good idea. Hitler never played Risk when he was a kid. Because, you know, playing Risk, you could never hold on to Asia. That Asian, Eastern European area, you could never hold it, could you? 7 extra men at the beginning of every go, but you couldn't fucking hold it. Australasia, that was the one, Australasia. All the purples. Get everyone on Papua New Guinea and just build up and build up. And Hitler ended up in a ditch covered in petrol on fire. So that's fun. I think that's funny. Because he was a mass-murdering fuckhead. And that was his honeymoon as well. Double trouble. Hey. Ava, let's marry. And where shall our honeymoon be? Well, in a ditch, covered in petrol up fire. I've already arranged it upstairs. Oh, how romantic, Adolf. Yes, I thought. Fun. What a bastard. And he was a vegetarian and a painter, so he must have been going, I can't get the fucking trees. Damn, I will kill everyone in the world. He was a mass-murdering fuckhead, as many important historians have said. And, but there are other mass murderers got away with it. Stalin killed many millions, died in his bed. Well done there. Pol Pot killed 1.7 million Cambodians, died under house arrest, age 72. Well done indeed. And the reason we let them get away with it is because they killed their own people. And we're sort of fine with that. Now help yourself, you know. We've been trying to kill you for ages, so you kill your own people. Well, seems to be. Hitler killed people next door. Oh, stupid man. After a couple of years, we won't stand for that, will we? And Pol Pot killed 1.7 million people. We can't even deal with that. I think, you know, we think if somebody kills someone, that's murder, you go to prison. You kill 10 people, you go to Texas, they hit you with a brick, that's what they do. 20 people, you go to a hospital, they look through a small window at you forever. And over that, we can't deal with it, you know? Somebody's killed 100,000 people. We're almost going, well done, well done. You killed 100,000 people? You must get up very early in the morning. I can't even get down the gym. Your diary must look odd. Get up in the morning, death, 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 lunch, death, 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 afternoon tea, death, 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 quick shower. You know, so I suppose we're glad that Pol Pot's under house arrest. You know, 1.7 million people, at least we know where he is, under house arrest. Just don't go in that fucking house, you know? I know a lot of people who would love to be under house arrest. They bring you your food, you just stay here. All right. Yeah. Have you got any videos? You know, you just sit there. So, and Pol Pot was a history teacher, and Hitler was a vegetarian painter. So, mass murders come from the areas you least expect it. I don't know how the flip comes over, but it happens. So, yeah. So there was a lot of that, and we built up empires. We stole countries. That's what you do. That's how you build an empire. We stole countries with the cunning use of flags. Yeah. You just sail around the world and stick a flag in. I claim India for Britain. And they go, you can't claim us, we live here. 500 million of us. Do you have a flag? We don't need a bloody flag. It's our country, you bastard. No flag, no country. You can't have one. That's the rules that I've just made up. And I'm backing it up with this gun that was lent from the National Rifle Association. That was it, you know. And Queen Victoria became Empress of India. She never even fucking went there, you know. She was one of our more frumpy queens. They're all frumpy, aren't they? Because it's a bad idea when cousins marry. Bottom of the gene pool, you know, you're just scraping the barrel there. Haven't got enough for any more you royals there, sorry. First rule of genetics, spread the genes apart, you know. But the royals are just obsessed with it. Are you a royal family? Are you a royal member? Well, then you can marry me because you're the same gene pool and our IQs will go down the toilet. Fantastic. That's why there's no, you know, crazy royals. They're all kind of, hello, hello, what do you do? You're a plumber. What on earth is that? So, yeah. And the Second World War, after the Second World War, that's when all the empires sort of dissolved. And we came first in the Second World War, but we were financially fucked by the end of the Second World War. Because there was a period of time, it was just us and the Nazis. And they'd been making weapons for ages. They had a head start. We were going, get the tanks out, we haven't got any tanks, get that ice cream van out there, get it out there. Kill. All right, oh, fuck it. Fuck off. Everything, just throw everything at them. That's not hard. Orange fruities and zooms. Throw the zooms. Fuck off, you bastard. Pots and pans, get pots, just throw the pots and pans at them. So by the time America came in, because you were watching a US cavalry film, because the US cavalry always comes in just towards the end of the film. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go, America. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I love the smell of Europe in the morning. So, how you doing? And we were going, fucking hell, where have you been? Having breakfast. So, what's going on? Hey? So America did well, Russia did well, and they deservedly so, because 500,000 American soldiers died, 500,000 British soldiers died, and about 26 million Russian soldiers died, soldiers and civilians, and that's just 50 times as many. It's just unfucking believable, you know. And no one mentions this. This is just figures I discovered, and that's why they put up. Because I mean, Napoleon had been steaming in there, you know, 100 years before. I'm going to kill them, I'm going to kill them, I'm going to go. Oh, it's a bit cold, it's a bit cold. Right. Okay, bad idea. And then Hitler, I've got a better idea, Oh, it's the same idea, So no wonder they set up the Eastern Bloc. You know, they wanted a buffer zone. It wasn't fair, but that's what they did. So they're kind of, you know, that's where they're coming from. And it's about 20 million Nazi Germans died, but they did start it. They did start that one. And... yeah, so it was that. And France hated the war because, you know, southern France was collaborating with the Germans. Embarrassing. So since then they've been kind of spiky and kind of French. And I'm very positive on the French. My family way back was French, so I'm just, yeah, I go with it. But they are kind of, well, fucking French at times. All of Europe, you must do this. Well, we're not going to. We're going to have a sandwich. And Germany and Japan, they do seem to have a natural instinct in a very generalized way for organization and being military. But, you know, there's a very strong Green Party there now. There's kids with beards. It's getting okay. And I just think that Japan and Germany should be the peacekeepers of the world. They should be parachuted in whenever something breaks out. Parachute Germans and Japanese in. Who'll go, look, we've done this before. We've done the killing. Hello. Take it from us. Just chill out, all right? And that they organize peace really efficiently, really quickly. All right, peace is organized. It'd be brilliant if they could do it. That's their destiny, man. Yeah. And Italy invented fascism in 1922. Mussolini said, right, we're all fascists, but most Italian people are always on scooters going, ciao. And they're into football and life, and they're not fascists, you know. It's like, we're all fascists. All right, ciao. No helmet on. All those 50s films like Roman Holiday, it's just like that. Everyone's just cool and hangs out. So after the Second World War, the whole, you know, world was going, come on, Europe, give these countries back. Come on, you know, we've had a bloody war, let's give them back. Britain, what? What's that behind your back? Oh, it's India and a number of other countries. Give them back. Oh, all right, there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. Falkland Islands. Oh, we need the Falkland Islands. For strategic sheep purposes. Yeah. And then it was a case of no empire, no longer. But then God created the world, and the first day he created light and air and fish and jam and soup, and potatoes and haircuts and arguments and small things and rabbits and people with noses and jam, more jam perhaps, and soot and flies and tobogganing and showers and toasters and grandmothers and Belgium. And the second day he created fire and water and eggnog and radiators and lights and Burma and things that go and Colonel Gaddafi and Arthur Negus. And I think the third day he probably got lists and said, I can't remember what I've invented now. I've just been ad-libbing so far. And so everything sort of built up all through the days. And, you know, if you've got a deadline, you know how it works. Everything builds right up to the end. I think that the seventh day, God was running around the panic. Oh, my God, what haven't I? Rwanda, better create Rwanda. Oh, sorry, haven't quite done that. The Tower of Pisa. Oh, it's leaning. Oh, damn. Toilets in French camping sites. There we go. English football hooligans. There we go, whatever that is. Mrs. Thatcher's heart. There we go. Fuck that. Oh, no, I'll put a stone in. That'll work. There we go. The next week, I think people coming back going, Rwanda doesn't work very well. Infrastructure's fucked. I'm terribly sorry. I'll put some more jam here. And a mountain of cabbages and a radiator. Thank you, that's just what we wanted. This is them dragging Rwanda back to lay it out on the map. No one got that. Never do that piece again. So stuff happened. Yes, it did. It unfolded. And Cain killed Abel and fatted calf. And then there came a period later, I don't know, a number of centuries later, where God said, no, everything is bad. I will send a flood and kill everything. Start again. Noah, stop what you're doing and build me an ark. And Noah, who was Sean Connery, playing the role of Noah. Yeah, I'm working on a speedboat at the moment. I think it's much more exciting. Bigger engine than a speedboat, and it can shoot across the water like that. No, I want an ark with a big room for poo. Look, a speedboat, it'll really kick ass. It'll give great photos to the people in the Bible. We can get all the animals with long ears to sit along the side. Look fucking excellent. Excellent photographs. No, you build me an ark, and, well, you can put a big engine in the ark if you want. Oh, okay, I suppose. I shall compromise. So, he started to saw up pieces of wood to make the ark. That's not actually how you start sawing, is it? You start sawing by going... It's impossible to start, isn't it? Then you get into that middle bit, which feels good, where you feel like your dad. Where your dad used to say, I'm just going out to the garage to saw a plank of wood in half. Ka-dunk. There we go. Now, Dr. Badowski on Sunday television. The Ascent of Man. Sundays with my dad, that was. No, you want a speed saw, don't you? Much quicker. Those power saws, much better. The sawing, it has a difficult start off, and then it goes into the bit a bit, and then in the end it's back into... And after a while, Noah realized he was actually punching a baboon. Look, hitting me. Leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep. I'm not punching you, this is my mime. I'm showing an ark, I'm making an ark. Get out of my mime. I don't want you in mime. What have you got against baboons in mime? Nothing, you can do your own mime, but not in my mime. Not on my mime. It's my motto, no baboons in mime. You don't know what you're talking about, do you? What? I did before, but I don't know. So he built an ark, and that was great. And then he went around collecting 2 of every animals from all around the world, including 2 baboons, one a bit punch drunk. Oh, you was hitting me earlier, I don't know what's going on. He's going, okay, what we got here? 2 dogs? Okay, 2 dogs. Long ears along the side, please. I'll explain it to you later, okay? 2 sheep, well done, on your gats, along the side, there we go. 2 cats, small ears, inside the boat. 2 ducks, the ducks going, we're not coming. Well, there's going to be an enormous fuck-off flood. So? What's the big problem? There's a huge hole in the whole flood drama because anything that could float or swim got away scot-free. And it was the idea to wipe out everything. He didn't say, I will kill everything except the floating ones and the swimming ones, who will get out due to a loophole. All that in a James Mason voice. I will kill everything except the floating ones and the swimming ones. That's a loophole. Sorry, I wasn't here. I was off stage in my trailer. Someone else did my lines. So, yes, it is. Anything that can float. All your bad ducks, your bad geese, your bad swans. Bad ducks going quack, quack, quack. They're the spitting ducks. Your bad fish. Bad pilot fish with those little lights on the top. Evil pilot fish. Really, really bad. The ones that go around in twos and swim up to other fish with two, the little lights out the front, and other fish are going, no, it's a car coming towards me. Ah, ah. Hey. Bloody pilot fish, you evil pilot fish. I know your dad. That's how a fish walks if he's English. You know what just happened there? Yes. So it's a big hole in the whole thing. I mean, with the humans, we understand the idea of good and bad, evil and very, very good. Saintly, I suppose. But with animals, what in fact is an evil giraffe? How do they... I will eat all the leaves on this tree. I will eat more leaves than I should. And then other giraffes may die. I am an evil herbivore. Very difficult to be evil. I will hide berries where no one has seen it. But with dogs, we do have bad dog. Bad dog exists. Bad dog. Bad dog stole a biscuit. Bad dog. Dog saying, who are you to judge me? You human beings, you have had genocide, war against people of different creeds, colors, religions. And I stole a biscuit? Is that a crime? People of the world. Well, if you put it that way, I suppose you've got a point. Have another biscuit, sorry. Do come in, you're the only one today. Now, the sermon today is taken from a magazine I found. That I found in a hedge. Now, lipstick colours this season are in the frosted pink area, and nail colours to match. And this reminds me rather of our Lord Jesus. Because surely, when Jesus went into Nazareth on a donkey, he must have got tarted up a bit. We will now sing hymn 405, Oh God, what on earth is my hairdo all about? Oh God, what on earth is my hairdo? There's something weird, something phenomenally dreary about Christian singing. The gospel singers are the only singers that just go crazy, go and joyous, and it's fucking amazing. And it's born out of kidnapping, imprisonment, slavery, murder, all of that, and this joyous singing. And the Church of England, well, all the sort of Christian religions, which is mainly Caucasian white people, with all the power and money, enough power and money to make Solomon blush. And they're all singing, oh God, oh, did ages past, hope for years. They're the only group of people that could sing hallelujah without feeling like it's a hallelujah thing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, joyfully we lock about. And no, it's just not kicking, is it? You know, God must be up there going, what on earth is that? God, who is James Mason, what on earth is that, Jesus? Jesus Christ, what on earth is that? Don't take my name in vain, Dad. Jeezy Creasy, what on earth is that? Don't call me Jeezy Creasy. Look, Dad, I went down there, I told them to hang out, be groovy, drink a bit of wine. They split into different groups. You got the Catholics, the Protestants, the Jesuits, the Methodists, the Evangelicals, the Free Presbyterians, the locked-up Presbyterians, the Quakers, the Bakers, the Candlestick Makers. The Mormons are from Mars, Dad. We've had it checked on. And what does the Holy Ghost think of all this? Oh, he's useless, Dad. Got a sheet over his head these days. Ooh, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Yes, I'm quite interested in death in a kind of morbid way. Which goes together. Well, I mean, death just happens. Boom. And, it's just there. Confusing beast. And some people have the life force. My gran had the life force. She just kept going. Would not check out. You know, she had 3 strokes and she was paralyzed down the left-hand side, but she was still in there. God, I'm sticking here. And the Grim Reaper must have been next to her on her shoulder. Come, old lady, it is your time. Come, we go to the land of the dead. Come, we will travel across the river Styx on my boat. 2, please. 1 and 1 OAP. What? Look, are you coming? My gran's still at home. No, I'm not coming. Got stuff to do. Got stuff to do. I've got to sit around and talk weird for a couple of years. Which was the unfortunate downside of the stroke thing. I mean, my relationship, I kept visiting her, and I was her mother-in-law, her daughter-in-law, her brother's son. You know, it just shuffled round. I mean, she was a very energetic woman. She had there's a certain age you get the gran coat, the coat that grans get. They go around and the cake on the head type thing. 20 Rothmans, please, thank you. That was my gran. But yeah, the Grim Reaper must have a tough time because women don't die, they go on. Men just go 65, ooh, boom. Come on, where's your stamina? Boom, 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 I am a gran, I live forever. The Grim Reaper there, I could not get the women, they would not come. I got the men are all lined up. But yes, thank you, we're ready for bed. Can we get pajamas, please? No pajamas in the land of the dead. I was told pajamas in the brush. I don't think. Yes, pajamas. No, and then. But just. No. Oh, I've got your side. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. There's a mime problem. There's a baboon here. What's he doing? Someone was punching me. I'm just in the line. I don't know what's going on. And God is there in the land of the dead. Grim Reaper, you could not get the women. You could not get... Oh, sorry. In my James Mason voice. Grim Reaper, you could not get the women. What was the problem? Didn't you reap them with your grim reaping equipment? I tried that, but the women, they all know hopscotch. And they leapt over. They did. And it's a secret, religious, weird, ceremonial rite of passage for girls. The women know. And hopscotch was bizarre for boys, because boys never played. And as a boy, I was behind walls going, what happened? What did they do? What do they do here? And they had a track laid out with numbers, mystic numbers, 1, 5, 7, 8, you know, a bit of a broken doll there. Some girl keeping lookout with a skipping rope. In case the clergy came by. Run, it's the clergy! Run, it's the Pope and everyone. Because they do all that skipping stuff, don't they? Young girls. Young girls and huge fuck-off boxers are the 2 groups of people that have a joining line. Jam, elephants, peanuts, elephant and tongue, jumping up and down, chain comes down. And huge fuck-off boxers are doing the same thing. One savage elephant, soon, one gentleman, and some of them, and I've never seen young girls and big fuck-off boxers do it at the same time. The impressions here are kind of sketchy. You have a very high voice for a boxer. Yes, I do. I have a very deep voice for a girl. So I was talking about hopscotch. Hopscotch, this strange religious experience. All the numbers there, and there was one girl on the course. They go girl by girl. We go, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. I think that was training for this with the leg stuff. Dormez-vous, and at some point you go, oh no, I fucked it up. Oh, no. And boys watching will go, what? Did what wrong? Fucked up what? What did they do right? It makes no sense. And then they'd all drift off, and boys would walk over the course. What happened here? We should do an archaeological dig. Yeah, we don't have miracles, we have dreams. Those are our own personal miracles. We all dream, we have dreams. Whether our brain, I don't know, some weird characters in our brain takes over to know, oh, you're covered in jam. Oh, they're always bonkers. And we dream in colour. Some people have black and white dreams. They're kind of cheapo dreams, aren't they? You need to bang the set before you go to bed, I don't know. And they're so vivid to us, aren't they? You're there, and your grandmother's attacking you with a spoon, and the Pope's playing a banjo in the corner, and you're just totally au fait with it. And you often wake up in the middle going, she goes, come on! Those weird, I've been lying down, I tripped over while asleep. I'm asleep, And people interpret them. And you get bonkers dreams. I'm walking down the road and a man comes up to me covered in jam and he sings, oh, I am a man, hippo. And he brings me spoons and his buttocks explode and his brother drives a small snail towards me very slowly. What does it mean? And the interpretation is always very ordinary. Ah, you didn't get on with your father when you were a child. Well, why doesn't it say that in my dream then? What's all the bloody snail thing? And you never have a straight dream, do you? You never say, I'm walking along a road, I go into a shop, and I buy a Mars bar. Because that kind of dream would probably mean, this means that you're from Mars and your ears are made out of jam and your brother lives in Kent, whose buttocks explode to the size of a balloon. That's very true. Also, we have flying dreams. They're the best ones. You fly around. Never hit a light bulb, do you? Just swimming around. Birds don't have flying dreams. They'd be boring for birds. Birds must have car driving dreams. Hey, you're speeding, Mr. Feathers. Fuck off, I'm a bird. Yeah. All of Europe, you must do this. Well, we're not gonna. We're gonna have a sandwich. And Germany and Japan, they do seem to have a natural instinct in a very generalized way for organization and being military. But there's a very strong Green Party there now. There's kids with beards. It's getting okay. And I just think that Japan and Germany should be the peacekeepers of the world. They should be parachuted in. Whenever something breaks out, parachute Germans and Japanese in. Who'll go, look, we've done this before. We've done the killing. Hello. Take it from us. Just chill out. All right? And that they organize peace really efficiently, really quickly. All right, peace. Peace is organized. It'd be brilliant if they could do it. That's their destiny, man. Yeah. And Italy invented fascism in 1922. Mussolini said, right, we're all fascists, but most Italian people are always on scooters going, ciao. And they're into football and life, and they're not fascists, They said, we're all fascists. All right, ciao. No helmet on. All those 50s films like Roman Holiday, it's just like that. Everyone's just cool and hangs out. So after the Second World War, the whole, world was saying, come on, Europe, give these countries back. Come on, we've had a bloody war. Let's give them back. Britain, what? What's that behind your back? Oh, it's India and a number of other countries. Give them back. Oh, all right, there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Falkland Islands. Oh, we need the Falkland Islands for strategic sheep purposes. Yeah. And then it was a case of no empire, no longer. But in America, it was different. The Founding Fathers landed in 16... They set off from Plymouth and landed in Plymouth. How lucky is that? This is Plymouth. We've just come from Plymouth. We've gone round the circle, lads, back on the bus. They finally got there and said, this is where our God has brought us to. We can practice our religion here. We can raise a family. There's nobody here. Excuse me? There's nobody here. Yes, a land empty of human existence. Who the fuck are these guys? What's all this, please? No, we don't want any of your food, thank you very much. Just put some clothes on. Meanwhile, that winter... Excuse me, do you have any food? I love all this. Lovely idea. Yes, I'm sorry, we're a bit brusque when we first arrived. We didn't realize you owned the entire country. But you have no system of ownership. Interesting. Maybe that can come in useful later. Food, thank you very much. Very nice. Yes, there's more of us coming, but we'll keep our promises. So the American government lied to the Native Americans for many, many years. And then President Clinton lied about a relationship, and everyone was surprised. A little naive, I feel. When we were kids, we lied our heads off. I didn't do it. I was dead at the time. I was on the moon with Steve. And your dad's going, I haven't even accused you of anything yet. Oh, all right. What's the question? What? Did you brush your teeth? No. Yes. What's correct? And what? Yes. I was dead at the time. Then when you're more mature, you do start telling the truth in odd situations. I'm sorry, I've broken a glass. I've broken this. Is that an expense? I've broken it. I'll pay for that. I'm sorry. And you do that so that people in the room might go, what a strong personality that person has. I like to have sex with people with strong personalities. And I broke other things. I've smashed that, and that's gone. And I've just thrown the cat out the window. And ooh, yeah. So, perjury. If you commit perjury, I don't care. Don't give a shit. I don't think you should, because you grade murder. You have murder 1, murder 2. You realize that there can be a difference in the level of murder. So there must be a difference in the level of perjury. Perjury 1 is when you're saying there's no Holocaust, when 10 million people have died in it. And perjury 9 is when you said you shagged someone when you didn't. It's...